Today I'm going to talk about how to shop interest rates for a mortgage and when. Hi, I'm Aundrea Beach-Greco, your local mortgage expert, and it's my passion to help you the largest investment of your lifetime, your home. And it's super important to me that we arm you with the right credit and mortgage strategies to make sure you meet your short and long-term goals. I've been in the mortgage business now for over 22 years, and I'm going to share with you some ways that you can shop interest rates and win. First of all, people go on this tangent of how they have to have the best interest rate, and I completely understand. When you are buying a home, you want the best, right? That's human nature. We want the best, the lowest, the cheapest, but that's not always possible for every situation. And home loans are unique, just like you and I, and it's not one size fits all. So what Susie down the street got may not be the same that you get. Let's talk about some strategies for you to make sure that when you're shopping for a mortgage that you get the best rate and win. Number one, let's talk about getting interest rate quotes from the lenders that you're shopping all on the same day, around the same time. Interest rates are usually published first thing in the morning. East Coast, they obviously come out earlier than the West Coast. And when you call a lender, you're going to want to make sure that you call that lender and the other ones that you're shopping all around the same time. Because depending upon what's happening in the bond market, rates could change and there could be a reprice. So when you call lender A, the rate's X. When you call lender B, if it's not around the same time, rates could have changed and there could have been a reprice. So it's important that you're calling and getting those quotes all at the same time. What if you call a lender and they say, I don't do rate quotes over the phone? Guess what I would say? Next. And what if a lender says, oh, I'll have to do an application and pull your credit first? Next. It's against the law for them to require an application or a credit report to quote a rate. Just FYI. So make sure you call all the lenders that you're shopping, and I wouldn't do more than 3, all at the same time. Next, we're going to talk about getting their fees. And when I say their fees, I mean lender fees. Their origination, their processing, their underwriting, their doc prep, their tap service, their specific company-specific fees. That is the only way you're going to be able to compare apples to apples. So making sure, again, when you ask what are your fees, you're specific in saying your specific company fees. The rest of the fees don't matter because it doesn't matter what lender you use. You're going to have title, you're going to have taxes, you're going to have prorated interest, you're going to have all of that. So it's important comparing, making sure you win the best interest rate is getting their fees. You need to put on your BS hat, because it's super easy for a salesperson to bait and switch or manipulate the words because you're not really sure. You're the client, you're the consumer. You don't understand all the language that they mumble on about. However, you know if someone's you can tell. You can tell if someone's being honest or not. And then the other thing to notice, if one lender's at 4%, the other lender's at 4.25%, and then some new lender's at 3.5%, it makes you wonder, right? Nothing comes for free, so you want to make sure why they're so different. And I will tell you, lenders are different for various reasons. Lenders are different. Size of their company, overhead, margins, a lot of other things. But what's important to know is that if you're comparing and one is significantly lower, you need to find out why or write them off. And put that BS hat on because the meter's going off the charts. Okay, so what are we going to do now to win and get the best mortgage possible? Let's recap. 1, you're going to get the rate all at the same time, all on the same day. 2, you're going to get their fees, only their company specific fees and nothing else. 3, you're going to put on the BS hat and make sure that when you're asking questions that you can weed through the BS and make sure that they're telling the truth. Otherwise, chuck them off the list. I sure hope that helps. And in the meantime, if you have any questions whatsoever or want to run something by me, my contact information is below. I am happy to help at any time. You have an awesome day. 2020 is here. Time to take action. Grab a free copy of my guide, 7 Steps to Stop Running. The link is in the description.